Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, give y'all some knowledge. And this is going to be another question. Again, engage with me, chat with me. Feel free to comment how you feel. You know, I'm I'm gonna be adding some versatility to my channel, asking questions, giving y'all the motivation, giving y'all my answers to the questions. But what I want to discuss with y'all is that with all of this going on with the with the with the shite, trying to give like human beings the and then they trying to say that like human beings need to get like another they got to get more they already done took one dose of the and now they gotta get more doses of the like what are they trying to do to humans, because people are starting to realize that the the people starting to realize that it didn't really protect them from the sickness. Unfortunately, they can get a number of them, like a number of them. They can get their arm poked all up with a needle, and it still doesn't really do anything. So what are they really trying to do to humans? I'm gonna give you my answer. It seems to me they want to like they want to like have they want to like have access to the human brain. They always want to see what a human is thinking all the time. They always want to see, how a human feels all the time. Because I mean, with this new technology, we live in an era where we kind of don't really have no. Yeah, I mean, we live in an era where we kind of don't really have no privacy with this new technology, and then with them always, with them constantly having discussions about the it almost seems like they want to really control human beings. They don't want humans to think outside of the box. They don't want humans to be the best versions of their self. They want to control human beings. I tell you, man, the world that we live in is sad, it's pitiful, and it's disgusting. We live in a messed up world. You know what I mean? Politics, Joe Biden, I don't really pay attention to Joe Biden, just like I never really paid attention to Donald Trump. I mean, I don't really get involved with politics. I mean, politics is fake. I could care less about who becomes the president. I mean, politics is fake. I mean, I don't pay very close to politics. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. I mean, we can still come together. And that's another thing. Is politics made to separate us from one another? Democrats, Republicans. So like with the Republicans, they're the higher up, and then the Democrats is like the lower class. Is it made to separate us from one another? Is it made for Democrats to feel that Republicans are like at a higher like standard, like at a higher up? Like are Republicans more financially stable than a Democrat? Because that's what it kind of seems like to me. Again, I don't get involved with politics. I mean, Joe Biden, I don't really pay very close attention to what he does. But I also know, but what I do know is that a lot of people, they were ready for Donald Trump to not be the president anymore. I mean, people were even talking about stuff about Barack Obama, America's first black president. I mean, yeah, I understand history, civil rights movement, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't a president, but he was a part of the civil rights movement. He was a preacher. He gave out the I Have a Dream speech, 1963 March on Washington. But you see, Barack Obama, America's first black president, I mean, people were even saying stuff about him. And I understand it. I get it. I mean, especially times during the civil rights movement with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., there was no black president. But at the time, President John F. Kennedy, he was trying to help Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And you see, President John F. Kennedy, he got assassinated in 1963, and then 5 years later, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. got shot and killed, 1968. 5 years later. So, but yeah, I mean, politics is just fake. I mean, it really is. It's fake, it's disgusting. People don't even realize that they become tricked. I mean, it's almost like when you go and you vote, it's almost like they already have it planned out for you. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. Like usually when it comes down to voting, like when you go vote, like you don't really see too many black people at the voting panels. It's mainly just like white people. You know what I mean, at the voting panels. Like, and yeah, I get it. History, back in the day, back in the Jim Crow era, the Jim Crow laws, we, like as blacks, we couldn't really vote at the time. But even to this day, there's blacks that still don't really believe in voting. I mean, do I find that as a problem? No, not really, because I mean, some of these people are just woke. They already know that, like, when it comes down to presidents, when it comes down to politics, campaigns, they know that they already have it planned out. They already know who's going to become the president even before people are even able to vote. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not woke, get woke. Because you're going to need to be woke, in order to survive in this world. Like, just really, what are they trying to do to humans? Yeah, I mean, like I said, my answer, they want to have total access to humans. They want to be able to control humans. They want to see what a human is always thinking, what a human is always doing. They want to be able to have total access to you. You know what I mean? Talking about the you know what, and then saying that you got to get more boosters of the you know what. Like, they really gonna try to poke your arm all the way up. Thinking that it's gonna stop you from getting sick. No. See, that's the thing about it. People realizing that the you know what did not protect them from. It didn't protect them from the sickness. It didn't protect them from the virus. Like, when are people gonna wake up? People, you gotta wake up. And that's another thing. I'm not doing this video to put fear into y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out. I want y'all to be the best versions of yourselves. But in order for y'all to do that, you gotta wake up. You gotta be powerful. You gotta be strong with times like this. But yo. But yeah, feel free to engage with me. Feel free to chat with me. Feel free to drop an answer in the comment section to let me know how you feel. What are they trying to do to humans? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.